its inception in 2001, the Hoops for Healing tournament has raised over $125,000 for cancer research. But it's also given local basketball teams a chance to gauge where they stand early on in the season. Two host schools, Oswego and Naperville North High School, squaring off in the third-place game. Oswego's shooting keeps pouring it on as Miles Simelton off the dribble helps give the Panthers a 32-14 halftime lead. Huskies try to put together their own shooting streak as A.J. Jalali hits the triple. Then in the fourth, Jason Winnick goes southpaw off the glass. But the Panthers just too much down the stretch as they came away with the victory for third place. To the championship game where two of the top junior prospects in the state in Sean O'Mara and Nick Zarnowski lead BENET and Naperville Central for early season bragging rights. Red Wings shooting just too hot to handle in the first. Eddie Eshoo looking comfortable from long range. The Red Hawks better get a bucket brigade going because he's on fire. BENET up 26-19 at the half. Central down by 3 as Anthony drives the lane before kicking it out to Michael Blazik. He nails it and the Red Hawks force overtime. In the extra period, BENET jumps out to an early lead thanks to Pat McInerney. He had 22 and 10 in the contest. Then he feeds O'Mara down low, and all of a sudden, the Red Wings are up 5. But defense wins championships, and again, Central causes a turnover, and Austin Pauga finishes the transition to tie the game at 54. Red Hawks hold it for the last shot with time winding down. Blazik looking for an opening lane. He can't find one, but he finds Lopez instead, who sends the Red Hawks off in style, your 2012 tournament champs. The boys' teams weren't the only ones hitting the hardwood this weekend in hopes of hoisting a championship trophy, as the title game in the Naperville Central BENET Academy tip-off tournament featured a rematch of last year's regional semifinal matchup. Host Red Hawks looking to avenge last season's loss to the Mustangs of METEA Valley. Bree Walker too hot to handle in the first quarter. She had 10 of her 12 points in the first half, and her 2 threes gives METEA an 8-7 lead after 1. But Central could shoot the ball as well. Shannon Ryan hits Jamie Cooney for the triple, and they tip the scales heading into halftime up 17-16. Mustangs go on a 9-point run to open up the second half, but the Red Hawks claw back behind Sierra Stansel and knot things up at 35. And they never look back as the Red Hawks end the third quarter with an 11-0 run and carry that into the fourth to take the title with a 61-54 victory. And finally, the North Central Cardinal football season comes to an end after a 30-14 loss to Linfield College in the second round of the playoffs. The Wildcats forced 7 Cardinal turnovers, and North Central couldn't recover to finish the season 9-3. There's a look at sports. Back to you, Jen.